What I was talking about a minute ago with new job and stuff is I've been working for a temp agency, which is cool. It's the first time I've ever done temp agency. You did that in order to get your position that you have, right? Mm-hmm. That's what you did. So kind of advice coming from the wife, which men, you should sometimes take their advice. Sometimes. Not all the time. Because women sometimes run on emotion, so sometimes advice can not come across to men. I'm digging myself a hole with continuing this, aren't I? Yeah, exactly. But, you know, they have some good ideas here and there. So
being in HR, I think that was a great piece of advice.
Yes,
sir.
I will give you credit where it's due. But yeah, so I signed up with a temp agency, and like with my last job, while working for that company, I will not release any information about said company, but I can definitely talk about what the kind of work it is, and I will get into my last job in a second, which I can name in a minute. Which actually, you know what? I've named it already. I just haven't told the story. I think
You've told the story a little bit.
You know what? I told the story last week, which got cut off.
I think you actually told it prior to that because it sounded all familiar, but that's
really
okay.
Well, that's because you live with me, and you've heard me tell everyone how much Sprouts sucks. The company. But anyways, so the new temp job I'm doing is it's like an assembly warehouse worker. Manufacturing. There we go. And it's cool. It's like the telecommunications, like wireless. It's for Frontier, which I don't know if it's out there, but it's like Verizon's.
It's not just for that company.
Well, it's not just for that company, but all the things that we work on, they all say the Frontier on it. So
okay.
I'm saying it's mostly. Look at you.
I did my research on the company.
Oh, you did? See, I didn't do that. I just, here you go, blindly worked. It could have been a sweatshop. It kind of is, but meaning it's really hot in there. We get paid fine. Don't worry. Isn't it horrible that you have to say that now? You can't just like make a joke and people can...
We don't really have sweatshops in the United States for the most part.
That we know of. We also didn't think that there were pedophile rings.
If you're illegal and that's all the work you can get, that's kind of your fault.
Damn.
Just stating the obvious.
We didn't think there were pedophile rings, right?
I'm channeling Tim Allen right now.
Yes. Okay. Again, last man standing. I think we talked about this. Oh, no, we talked about this after.
This is my favorite new but old show.
It's like your new guilty pleasure.
It is, because it makes me feel really good.
I'm not even going to push this.
He makes fun of the Democrats so much.
It's
and
great.
Liberals.
The amount of Obama jokes, holy shit, make me laugh. And there's a relationship between him and his neighbor, which is a black dude, and
they equally make fun of one another.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
And what's funny is both of their wives try and like not be racist, just say no, it wasn't because of that.
No,
we didn't want you to think this.
The black lady doesn't so much. She's just normal.
Yeah.
It's the white lady that she's like cringeworthy, like, dude, you're trying to not be racist, but you're coming across awkward.
Yeah, it's cringy. Like I think one of the situations was someone got egged or toilet papered or whatever, and
it was
they didn't want it to look like it was like racially based, so she was trying to skirt around the issue or something like that, and then just the way it.
Well, it's like it's making fun of white people that like get all uncomfortable around black people or whatever who are like, like just act normal. They're just people.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just think of it as your neighbor that is white but likes the suntan too much, and now she's really dark.
Mm-hmm. How is that? No, how is that okay? Do you see like bodybuilders? It's not blackface. It's like black body.
It's bronzed.
They look ridiculous.
It does look ridiculous. It's to help so like all the little creases pop out.
Exactly.
I get it, but sometimes I'm like, ooh.
You're like, dude, do you see your face?
They have better spray tan stuff nowadays. How do you still look terrible?
Okay.
It's like this. They come out looking like goldish. Like the whole group of people from like the crazy woman that was in charge with Goldface on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, like
what was the name of that?
It's not the Nova Corps. It's Wow, we're horrible.
And they were all
fans
like,
right now. We should
they were all
hide
on their
all
like
these.
bicycles, kind of
Yeah,
almost.
exactly. It was like they were like video games, like little video game pods.
Those people, that's them.
Yeah,
they did Goldface.
That's cultural appropriation.
So it's like on Threat Level Midnight.
Golden Face.
Golden Face.
It's golden. It's the Golden Face race. No, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm sure at some point while editing there'll be a picture of, whatever.
Who we're talking about.
Yeah. Bing! And then wait, let's look for bodybuilder. Bing, bing! Okay, cool. I don't know why I put the bings in there, because those are usually for afterwards.
And I'm going to state real quick, too, that yes, I'm trying to work out. Well, I am working out. I'm not trying. I am working out. But I, in no way, want to look anywhere near, like, the stereotypical bodybuilder chick. Because that's scary looking.
Yeah, I'm sorry, babe, but I like your butt. I don't want it to be just, like a steak. Like, just meat. Like, hard meat. You know what I mean? Like muscle. Is this not? No? Is this coming out wrong?
Yeah, I want to, like, rock hard butt.
But what I'm saying is, like, I don't want it to be all muscle. Like, I want you to,
like
have some.
flex, so it's like bing, 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 bing.
I like your butt, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. Making it all weird. Asshole.
Anyways, we went down that rabbit hole. So your work.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know how we got from your work to Tim Allen to Gold People. But anyway, so new job.
So new job.
Sweatshop.
There it is. There it is.
The
It took us a second. Sweatshop's the gateway drug for for last man standing.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So I mean, it's cool. It's just assembly, and it's it's drunk already. It's just an assembly warehouse. It's cool, and it's
And it's 5 minutes away from home.
literally 5 to 9 minutes, depending if I hit lights or not. It's amazing. So during my lunch, it's right after she gets off of work.
About 2 hours. So I like come home and I literally like rush to get my workout done. So I'm like literally like the last squat, and then beep 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 beep, you come in the door.
Which basically means she's pooping, and then I come home. So she can get rid of it while I'm only there for 10 minutes.
That's what it is. That's actually my secret. I'm not working out.
No. Working out them butt muscles.
Squatting.
Damn. So I need to have this closer, because we're still figuring it out, guys. Yeah, so I mean, it's cool, and it's about usually about 7:30. I get to drive home, and then I just eat my lunch here for about 10 minutes.
And I made you an amazing grilled cheese sandwich.
That made me almost shit my pants at work.
Yeah, this one can't handle dairy very well.
I can't handle
and
most
so check
foods.
this out. So we were limited on the type of cheese because I only had 2 cheeses, and normally I like to do 3 at least for a grilled cheese and bacon. I didn't have bacon for you, so this amazing grilled cheese was done like cast iron skillet, kind of cooked in a little bit of grass-fed butter, and then I'm gonna make it all like sexual, and then I used that grass-fed, 100% grass-fed raw cheddar cheese. That's probably what did it for you.
Yeah.
And then slice that up, put that on. Then we had that mix of cheese. It was like
It was the Kirkland.
yeah, like I don't know what it was all a mix of.
It's cheddar, Monterey Jack.
Sprinkled that in, and then after it kind of got done getting melted and cooked, then I sprinkled a little more of it on top of the outside of the bread, and then made like a crust of cheese.
It was a cheese-crusted grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And the best part, so after it's done cooking, the bread's pretty dark, then you turn off the stove, put the lid on, and you let it just kind of soak in the remaining heat in the pan, and the cheese gets so melted at that point. And literally, like, I heard the car pull in the garage, popped it on the plate for you, cut it in half, and I was like, here you go.
It was amazing. It was... My wife had food for me.
Next time, I'm going to make you a bacon grilled cheese with a crusted Parmesan. But maybe not. Yeah, maybe not for work.
Hold on. Wait. That's what's going to happen.
Well, maybe what we can do is like a chicken cheese bacon melt instead. Like a chicken, like shredded
so hungry right
chicken
now.
with bacon and ranch, and then a hint of cheese, so it's not.
We have the ranch powder too, so you don't even have to put like actual ranch. You can just put the seasoning, and it'll have that. Because sometimes like heated
I'm
up
thinking you
ranch.
need to like dip it in the ranch. Is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But maybe the chicken can be kind of cooked in like a ranch seasoning, and then fresh roasted garlic. That's
like
what I'm gonna
all that.
make for you.
Okay, sounds good. Are we doing like meal prep stuff later? Is that what?
Yes.
Okay, I'm cool.
We got
with
chicken
it.
and we got beef.
I mean, I got shit to work on, but we'll get it going because I still have to get that other episode out.
And then we'll hit Costco probably next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend.
Get some fish.
So next weekend we're doing Costco podcast, washing our cars.
There you go. Details.
Yeah, we talked about that.
All right. Anywho's.
Okay.
So work. That's awesome that you are
Yes.
5-minute drive away. I really like that. I'm kind of jealous. My work's about 18 to 20 minutes away. Still an easy drive, but
Yeah, but I mean it's nice, even though
I don't want to live any closer than we do to it.
No, do.
Da-da.
But yeah, it's cool. I mean, it does suck because it's 3:15 to 11:45 at night, and then you get off at about 5:30. You get home about 6.
Yeah.
So I don't get to see you as much, and I'm up later because I'm working on the.
But
working on the
it
podcast,
works
working
for
on stuff.
you with the hours.
It
I'm
works
not
for
really
my
a
schedule.
morning person, but it is what it is. I've been doing this schedule for 12 years now, so.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice because it makes it like really. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but like special.
Yeah, like
better
I
word,
was just
but-
talking to you about it. Like we could spend every single day with each other, and maybe a couple 5-10 minutes every 60 days we'll be like meh, and then like walk away from each other for a minute. But we're pretty inseparable, and I'm pretty sure we've made plenty of people puke since we've been together.
Yeah, but I think it's nice. Like we for sure get to have Saturday and Sunday all day together, and then like we're planning some little weekend trips coming up and stuff. So
Yeah, you really. It was a Big Bear. You always said you wanted to go to.
We're gonna go there.
I haven't been since I was a kid.
Yeah, so it'll
it's-
be nice. We'll go in October. Be a little cooler. They'll have like their holiday stuff out.
Yeah.
And go hit a bar up there, get some of the good pizza up there, and then see the lake. We'll be in the cabin. It'll be nice.
Yeah, but it is nice because working at this place because, and I'm not talking about the temp agency, the actual company that they put me. I'm still employed by the temp agency. I don't know how many people out there have done temp agency stuff, but
your
you're still
direct
employed.
employer is the temp agency.
That's who pays you. That's who gives you all whatever, and then you work through them for another company. So that other company, which I won't name, but they're really good to their employees, even the temps, everything like that. They're like I was saying with the extra breaks and stuff like that. When it's extra hot, I think it's over like 90 degrees outside. I think is when they do it. I don't know. Which is probably a lot out here.
Well, this whole week, I think it's supposed to be over 100.
No, I don't want to be depressed. I don't. What are you doing? I don't want to be depressed.
I need to see. I'm just curious for myself.
Okay, well now you looked it up. Now you gotta say it. Now my taint will start sweating just hearing that. I saw your eyes go, what?
Yeah, we're pretty much all in the
Triple digits.
hundreds. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 99, 97, 97, then back 101, 102.
So all the days that we work.
August.
Yeah,
I hate August. It is the worst month.
Yeah, literally. Fucking. Now there's a Gonzo date in there. The only reason why I would like August is because my dad's and my mom's birthdays. They're in August. That's it. All the other days can go.
When was your mom's birthday?
22nd.
Oh, okay, it's coming up.
And my dad's the 23rd. We're right next to each other. We'll leave that one alone. So anyways, but yeah, so it's an awesome job and they take care of their employees, which is complete opposite of the last experience I had. Basically this new job, all this new stuff is, it's a lot better. They take care of their employees and I'm pretty happy and it's cool. I mean, a little sore because I don't really work like manual labor stuff. I'm a pansy, I guess. But it's nice. It's interesting to work for the weekend. I haven't really ever been like that, so it's a change, you know?
Well, I mean, I know it's been difficult for you and like the amount of hours because you're working a ton of hours now, and I totally get the overtime thing is a little. Yeah. I mean, but you are gonna run into that with a lot of jobs,
yeah,
you know? And it's just something we're gonna have to figure out. But
there's a difference between every once in a while overtime and mandated.
Yeah.
Every week.
So like my work, we mandate it for one of our departments.
But aren't you like salary? No,
we mandate it for one of our departments.
Oh, okay.
Not my department. And so you have to, and you get told that when you come on.
Yeah.
You're basically because you're on mandatory standby.
Well, and then, but we were talking to your dad about it. Standby's a little different too.
His work does it differently.
Okay.
Mine is not voluntary. This one is mandatory.
Okay.
And you're on it for a week or 2 weeks at a time. So you can get called in at 2 a.m. in the morning. You have to respond.
Oh, okay.
So no drinking for those 2 weeks because you don't know when you're going to get called in and have to drive in.
True.
But, you know, I mean, that's just kind of the nature of it. But it's like I was saying, it's like, yeah, I want to spend more time with you on the weekends since I don't see you during the week. But, you know, we're also trying to work towards being able to put down that huge down payment for that house, which will be coming up here next year and a half, something like that. So,
yeah.
But we'll see. Well, you know, there's other stuff happening in the future, so
yeah,
we'll get it all figured out.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If we float your boat, make sure to subscribe here.
For more awesomeness in your ear holes, click one of these videos here. You just gotta follow the red arrow and poke it. Poke it real good.
You're supposed to poke the video, not me, babe.
I was.